What if Elsa was a villain? Frozen alternate story. What if Elsa from Frozen had remained the villain as originally planned? How would that change the story, characters, and themes we love? In this video, we explore an alternate timeline where Elsa embraces her icy powers for evil, reshaping Frozen into a completely different film. Before we start, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with all things movies and storytelling. Hello, and welcome back to Screen and Scroll. Today, we're venturing into an icy alternate reality to explore a fascinating question. What if Elsa from Disney's Frozen was a villain? How would this shift have transformed the narrative we know and love? Let's unravel this frosty. To begin, it's essential to understand that Elsa was initially envisioned as the antagonist in early drafts of Frozen. Inspired by Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale The Snow Queen, Elsa's character was originally designed to be a cold-hearted villain, with short, spiky black hair and a sinister demeanor. This version of Elsa would have fully embraced her icy abilities, using them as a weapon against those she deemed unworthy. Elsa's transformation from villain to a complex protagonist happened during the film's development. The song, Let It Go, played a huge role in this change. As the filmmakers explored Elsa's emotions through the song, they realized that she wasn't a villain, she was simply misunderstood. This realization led to a shift in the story, making Elsa a sympathetic character struggling with her powers rather than an outright antagonist. Now, let's reimagine Frozen with Elsa as the villain. In this alternate timeline, Elsa's inability to control her powers wouldn't come from fear, but from anger and resentment. Instead of accidentally freezing Arendelle, she might intentionally cover the kingdom in eternal winter, ruling from her ice palace as an isolated and vengeful queen. Her relationship with Anna would change drastically. Instead of two sisters seeking reconciliation, Anna would be on a quest to stop Elsa's reign of terror. The film would focus on Anna's journey to bring down Elsa, either by breaking the spell or by defeating her in an epic battle of fire and ice. This change would completely shift the tone of Frozen. Instead of being about self-acceptance and love, the film would be a classic battle between good and evil. Anna would likely take on a more heroic role, forming alliances with Kristoff and Olaf to defeat Elsa and restore balance to Arendelle. A villainous Elsa would affect other characters as well. Kristoff and Olaf might play key roles in Anna's resistance, helping her navigate the frozen wasteland Elsa created. Meanwhile, Hans, the original villain of Frozen, might become an unlikely hero. Instead of betraying Anna, he could be someone who teams up with her to bring Elsa down, creating an entirely new dynamic in the story. Without the redemption arc we see in the real film, Elsa would become a tragic figure, perhaps beyond saving. The story could end in a dramatic confrontation, where Anna is forced to make an impossible choice: save her sister or save Arendelle. A villainous Elsa would shift Frozen's themes away from love and self-acceptance and towards power, control, and sacrifice. The movie would have a darker tone, focusing on how unchecked emotions and fear can turn someone into a monster. It could still carry a strong emotional message, but it would be more about the consequences of losing oneself to bitterness and isolation rather than the power of love. Reimagining Elsa as a villain gives us a glimpse into a Frozen that could have been. While it would have made for a compelling story, it likely wouldn't have resonated with audiences in the same way. The choice to make Elsa a flawed but relatable character instead of a full-fledged villain is what made Frozen stand out from traditional fairy tales. What do you think? Would you have preferred a villain Elsa, or do you like the story we got? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to Screen and Scroll, and turn on notifications so you never miss our deep dives into your favorite films. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious.